Good afternoon, options gang. Let's go. I know this is such a critical, hard time in the market, and I'm here to make it a little bit easier, hopefully. We're talking about how to avoid IV crush in a black swan event. Currently, the VIX is very high, the volatility, so this is being priced in. This basically means that if you buy something and the stock market kind of slows down in terms of volatility, you'll lose money regardless of where it's at. It could move in your direction. You could still lose money if it starts to move slower. So we're using credit spreads here to choose a directional bias. We're looking at credit call spreads here, which is geared towards a bear market. On the other hand, you could do a credit put spread, which is geared towards a bull market. And since we're on the seller side, the market maker, it's actually the opposite. So just remember that. A credit call spread, if you're selling it, is the bear put side. If it's a credit put spread, it's the bull call side. We're using the probability of it being in the money to kind of gauge where we need to place this. So here's our credit call spread. Of course, as the stock price moves to the left or stays still, we are on the money side. If the stock price moves up in price, then we start to lose money. But the one thing here is if it stays the same price, we still make money. If the VIX drops, if volatility drops, we make money. If the stock price goes down, we make money. There's really only one direction over a month period that we lose money. On the flip side, you can also do a credit call spread, which is you make money if it moves up. If you think this entire event has passed and we're looking towards moving up in the future, right? If you think this black swan event's gone. So now let's take a look at an example. Here's the VIX. If you look at a 1 hour chart, you can tell that, it is very high right now. It's at 59, but even if you go back a year, this is just crazy right now, and that's being priced in your options trading. But today we will look at SPY. We are clearly in a bear market. If you look here, it was going up and up and up, and then just this happened. And we're currently in this, and there's a little bit of an uptrend right now in what's going on with everything. But for the purpose of this video, we will look at trading SPY. So we're going to go out about a month to the 17th of April. And I always like having all the strike prices on, but we will go down to 20 because we're going to try and play a little bit closer to the money. So if you look down here, if you see this right here, probability of in the money on Thinkorswim, you can see this 36.33% chance of being in the money. So if you click on this and you right click, you click sell, go up to vertical, you can see your strike prices here, your expirations, you can choose all that, which I'm sure you know. But the one big thing is that since you are on the other side of the market, that 36.6% chance of you being in the money is actually the opposite. So you are actually at a 64% chance of being in the money, and that is where we want to be at. So if you right click here, go to analyze trade, you can tell, see, as this options price for the SPY goes down, you make this money. This is the green zone. If the stock price moves to the right, we begin to lose money. But if it stands still and IV gets crushed, we also make money. If it stands still in VIX, the IV still stays up, we still make money. This is just a very important concept for people to understand. So just remember, you can always make money back. What you learn is more important. Opportunities are always abundant, along with optimism if you choose to see it. Watch news sites and earnings, guys. It's so critical to watch this. It's such an easy step, and if you miss it, it could wreck your position. And finally, write your trades down to improve daily. This is huge psychologically, and it's also huge to see how you trade, how you're feeling. Write down notes, thoughts about what you're doing on what days. It is so important. And that is your motivation for the day. I hope you all have a great week of trading, and I will see you in the next one.